Welcome to a brief tutorial on scouting the live draft and setting up a hot list. The draft page has three important areas: the top box that has the player pool, draft plan, and hot list, the draft board, and the countdown clock. We'll be focusing on the player pool, draft plan, and hot list. When scouting for the draft, every owner has a different strategy. You'll soon develop one that works for you. Your goal should be to prioritize the positions that your team needs and then identify the players that are a good fit for your team. First, let's take a look at the draft plan. The CPU analyzer will take a thorough look at your team and target positions based on your needs. You can change any of these positions or ratings by using the drop-down menus. Remember to submit your draft plan if you wish to save any changes that you made. The draft plan is the backup plan if your hot list is extinguished. Which leads us to the hot list. You can more specifically target players that are a good fit for your team by using the hot list. Let's scout the player pool and add a few players to the hot list. Our team's priority is a rookie franchise leading quarterback. Let's take a look at some players, okay? Clicking on Williams brings up his inside numbers, which include current and potential ratings, and who this player is based on, among lots of other things. I actually like this player. Let's add him to the hot list. There he is. To get back to the list, use the Player Pool tab. Notice the little flame next to Williams? That means he's on your hot list. Okay, now how about quarterback Floyd? If you hover your mouse over his name, you'll get a quick view of his ratings. It's just another way to see a player's stats. I like his numbers too. Actually, I like him a bit better than Williams. Let's add him to the hot list from here. When we add him, he's second on the list. Since we like him better, click the up arrow on the hot list to move Floyd up a slot. This is really handy when you have 40 players on your hot list, believe me. The CPU takes the first player available on your hot list at your draft slot, so it's important to prioritize them. Let's go back to the player pool and add Washington. Oops. It's also very easy to delete players from your hot list if you change your mind about them or accidentally add someone you didn't want. Remember, if you're not going to be home or get called away from the computer on Live Draft Sunday, it's fine. The computer will use the hot list you set up to draft for you. So even if you're making live picks, which actually overrides your hot list, it's good to set up a hot list anyway. Pretty cool, huh? So that's scouting the draft and setting up your hot list. Have a great draft!